What's up in the dub? We finna have a little fun, Y'all ready to party with me? You wanna know what's up? You wanna see how I move, baby? I wanna let you know something. I wanna go out there. We gon' party today, ladies. Let's go out to the club. Let's have some fun, ladies. I don't really go party outside, but I don't really sit around, play around house, Ain't nobody home, but I need to stay home, cause I ain't trying to get capped out, Everybody wanna go to my parties though, but I ain't trying to go to a Diddy party, so I was trying to avoid that. That's why I left that alone, baby. I ain't trying to be no star selling though. I wanna be what I wanna be. I wanna stand on justice and the peace, man. I ain't even worried about all them other people thought that I wasn't even about peace, baby. I can rap, I can sing, I can do whatever, baby. I'm part of what you don't know, baby. I write it down, I know it, man. I have to go with the flow, baby. That's just me, baby. You thought you could do, you thought you could be me. You didn't know, baby. I relax on the regular. You thought you gon' grow with me, but then you realize you wasn't supposed to party with me. I'ma tell you what they did, bro. They set us up when they gave us that cup, They try to set us up. I got the hair going. I know what's up when you go to the Diddy party. He makes sure you drink the cup real good, and then he get you when you're laid behind, He makes sure you stay up a little bit so you can say, all behind, I want to say it was all a manipulation, You got to take it like a grain of salt, though. Don't be humiliated because the things you did, You did what you could to make your paper in the back day, though. Everybody was your friend, but then when the stuff came out, they like, ooh, you. But they don't know that their own people is doing that, too. You better watch what you say, oh, too. I'm going to let you know I ain't trying to start nothing in the streets, but I'm going to tell you what it was, man. Everybody want to sit here in line and say they don't know nothing about no Diddy party, baby. A Diddy party is what's going on. Shake it, baby. Diddy recorded you because you knew if you take this money, you got to do, baby. It wasn't nothing personal in the streets, He just played us like he thought he did. He didn't play me, baby. I could sing, but I ain't with that shit. No. I never was one to do that, I ain't never wanna be some, I ain't never wanna rock with you wrong way, baby. I ain't never gonna bend over to the change, baby. I don't care, I'd rather work for 3 or 4. If I ain't rich, honey, y'all go do if you want to. I ain't finna say the whole family, then they ditch you. Hell no. And then I sold my soul too. I don't think I'ma live like that, buddy. I'd rather have my freedom, and I like to bounce when I want to. I ain't trying to bend over and be everybody to come in my back end and tear it out. I know what's up, cause I heard them tapes, That was harder than anybody I ever saw. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even want nobody to know that I fall that low and do that stuff, But I don't care what you say, it was all bad. Just like when we got attacked back in the day. Everybody wanna make a scene and make you shame. Hey, ain't no sense being shame about the real talk. That's what they did to make their money, baby. I ain't tripping with you. You wanted to get that fame, baby. But ain't nothing wrong with wanting to live, baby. But what you gonna do to get out of that, baby? Cause they think they gonna shame you and make you feel bad. They gonna make you cry up in the streets. And can't nobody get mad cause you don't know what they went through. I tried to tell you a long time ago. Nobody wanted to hear the truth in the back of the days. They didn't want to know that they was doing that in the first place. I don't want to say that's the facts, man. Y'all want to act like y'all don't know nothing, man. I'm gonna tell you there's more people doing that. You don't even know who it is you think you know. There's some more people now in the streets, they know what they did. They got handlers in these streets though, They gotta do what they gotta do to make it in the streets. Allegedly, don't get it twisted when I say this. Cause everybody is born to be real, but they don't know how to be real because they lie about themselves, I ain't gonna be in front of you and say, well, I got like what you call it, guy. You remember when Bill Clinton did what he did? What'd he say? Well, I got my nuts up, I wasn't trying to get in that and tell you that, but he owned up and then he apologized publicly because he know he was caught, baby. He didn't want nobody to know the truth about him, though. But I'm gonna tell you something, don't worry about it, though. If you done it, these celebrities get real with yourself. But remember, the hardest thing I don't like is messing with kids. That's the only thing I don't like. Now, I'm gonna tell you something, you do what you want, because that's your behind, long as it ain't too young, But I'm gonna tell you something, that ain't new what they done, it's a part of life. That's what they thought was. That's why they trying to take the world, he turned down, that's what y'all said no. I put them down, they all getting called for being sloppy. It's time for you to own up to what you did with the goat. You want to be down with the goat, you're gonna have to be down with that tape too. because everybody don't know you on the black web. I'm telling you, allegedly, we all got something going on. I ain't gonna feel like I did wrong because they did me wrong, violate my rights, you know, made me popular up in these streets, baby. And then they gonna sit back, I'm gonna be shamed though. And then all my family sit around and spend the money. They wasn't saying nothing then, was it though? They were laughing at you now in the celebrity wars, you know, all them other people, they was back there though, you know. They didn't give you no handouts. They didn't give you nothing. They just told you this, you know. You want to be a star and then you sold out, you know. Trick all that mess. Go on with that stupid stuff. We make mistakes in the streets. You just gotta own up. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and the weak. Because they knew better, knew the cost of the deal. He told him what's up. If I get caught, y'all going down, you know. He didn't care what was up. That's just what he set up, you know. He made collateral and stuff, you know. He gonna be telling on everybody, you know what's gonna happen. You gonna see this gonna be a different thing, you know. He's smart. He ain't stupid. Y'all gotta give him that much. He played all of y'all. But y'all don't want to understand sometimes that play was because you was too young and you wasn't smart, man. You didn't know the cost of it, then you gotta go through it. You gotta go through and feel it and keep it straight though. But if I did something, I'ma own up to mine. See, that's the difference about me and y'all though, you know. I ain't gonna sit there and lie and say I didn't know. You know it was up on them parties today, you know. They gave you that cup, then you walked out, baby. You know what's up, like Jagger Wright said, you know. You better stop playing with that lady. Y'all looking for her because you think she telling on your butts though, you know. But what was the deal? Did you do it or not? You know you did. Y'all on the tapes and stuff though. So you can't get mad at her because she sold it and she told you. That's just simple as that, you know. Something about that lady, she got more style because, honey, she ain't scared to stand up. She doing the right thing, though. You gotta put it down. You gotta let it go to grave. How you gonna put it down when everybody keep their mouth closed? I'ma say what I gotta say because my kids go grow up like that, and I sure ain't gonna be happy with that. Because then they gonna sign for that. You don't know if they already signed it, so you better realize, though, you never know what they doing on the side. You know, I figured that out. You know, everybody doing Diddy party. You know, I don't get it twisted. I'm just saying that there's some people, you know, Clive Davis don't play. You're always sitting around, you don't know what happened today. You don't know what happened with you and Whitney back in the day. But I'm gonna tell you something, you know what's up. You know what you done, you know Clyde, you know how it was. You know, y'all gave that man a lot of power and then you play amnesia because you don't want to take none of that dildo. But you did it too, you know what's up. You know, allegedly in the street, y'all all made mistakes, you know. But one thing I can tell you, I'm real about mine. You see, I'm on here telling all my secrets though. And then y'all sitting around have to be forced to tell it because you want to look perfect and stuff, you know. Hey, I am what I am. Back in the day, I wanted to meow too. I couldn't meow on my own, you know. Everybody was a little poor, but that never made me. I never sold nothing out on my soul, though. If I know I gotta sell my book on, I say, go on, you take that cup and go, you know.